communications challenges of today's everyday workplace are many. Co-workers located in remote locations, too many emails, voice messages, reduced travel budgets, and all of these challenges inhibit the decision-making ability necessary to move your business processes forward. In this video, we're going to look at Siemens' OpenScape Unified Communication Application, an open and flexible solution that integrates neatly into your standard Outlook desktop, streamlining your communications capabilities and accelerating the pace of your business. By using presence information, you can instantly see whether a colleague is available, allowing for simple and spontaneous calls and conferencing sessions. This provides you with a convenient way to quickly collaborate in real time, reaching the most available people to facilitate faster action and decision-making. Let's take a look at the application running on my desktop. This is my Outlook email, the desktop application that's up on my PC 98% of the time. Take a look at the taskbar at the top of my screen. There are 12 functions embedded into this taskbar, all the various UC features that allow you to easily manage your communications right from this screen. At the left is the C button, and if I hover over this, I get information about my client application, a link to help documentation, specific version information, and an option to configure an automatic software upgrade site. Next is the call window. I have a couple of options for setting up a call. I can type in a phone number, paste from an email, or use the directory search. I enter the name, select the entry I want, and hover over the phone icon for the number. I simply click on the number and OpenScape places the call. Once connected, I can use the arrow to bring up a second dialog box that allows me to either transfer the call to another party or move it to another of my preferred devices. The directory search button is also displayed on the taskbar. As just demonstrated, all of your corporate directories can be accessed via this tab. Type in the name, press the magnifying glass, and all of the possible choices are displayed. Select the desired contact and press the handset icon to place a call. You can also add this person to your contact list by pressing the icon in the upper right-hand corner. Before we talk about the contact list, let's move over to the box that allows me to set my presence status. In the drop-down box are the selections that I can choose to reflect my availability to be contacted. This presence status is reflected next to my name when I appear in other people's contact lists. I can change the text for each status by selecting Change Status Text. And I can also select which of my contacts are allowed to see my status by accessing the Access Control List. The next function is the Preferred Device List. One of the most important attributes of the OpenScape UC is the one number service. I have one published number which is given out to colleagues and business partners. This is generally the number assigned in the OpenScape voice system for the desktop device in your office. I then set up alternate numbers that correspond to the device on which I wish to be reached. For example, my mobile phone or the phone in my home office. When someone calls my business number, OpenScape UC checks my preferred device and routes the call accordingly. When I place a call through the application, the number displayed to the called party will be my business number. The Add Edit option allows me to create new devices or modify existing parameters. Notice that if I choose SIP Soft Phone, the call controls become enabled on the taskbar just below. Now that I've explained how presence and one number service work, let's go back to my contact list. To the left of each contact is the presence icon that we saw in the previous drop-down menu. Available, in a meeting, busy, etc. This tells me something about the state of my contact. As I mouse over the contact name, another window comes up with additional details about the contact. A picture, if one is in the directory, the location, and any other status information that the person has entered. To the right are 3 icons representing email, chat, and voice. The color of these icons tells me whether or not my contact is available for a chat or a voice call. Green is available, yellow is busy. If I click on the chat button, A window opens for me to begin the dialogue. If I select the phone icon to call my contact, I'm presented with phone numbers listed in the corporate directory. I simply click on the number, and the call is established. I'm sure through this demonstration, showing OpenScape's one-number service, preferred device feature, and click-to-call capabilities, you see how Siemens' OpenScape Unified Communication application will streamline your communications capabilities and accelerate the pace of your business.